up, lady? Welcome to my channel. Still in Accra, in one of our biggest shopping mall, and I had the opportunity to talk to the Mentors Foundation CEO, and I want to ask him a few questions. Why the foundation? He should tell us a bit about himself, and then he wants to tell us his plan, his challenges with his foundation. So now we'll go straight to the point. Yes, can you please tell us a bit about yourself?
My name is Apostle Bernard Ofori-Attah. Yes, I'm the CEO or the founder for Mentors Foundation Ghana. Mentors Foundation is an initiative purposely to reach out to the needy, impact the youth of Africa, and then also bring people together to see how best we can help ourselves. So this idea came out somewhere 2016. So 2016 till date, I think we've impacted quite a number of people in the educational sector. That is by enrolling people in school, paying school fees to a number of students, both second cycle and then tertiary level. And then we've also been on the streets, helping street children, enrolling people or the youth in various skill trainings. Yes, we've also attended to quite a number of widows. The data we have quite huge. That most of the number not on mine, but I think from 2016 till date, that's almost 6 years. We've done quite a lot. Yes, we have a number of people that we work with. Mentors Foundation is made up of professionals, individuals who believe in the idea that yes, any profession we work, wherever we are, we can come together. So we have lawyers, accountants, we have lawyers, we have engineers, we have farmers, we have self-employed people as well. So every year we come out with an idea, as it happened this year. We went to the prison. That's the largest prison in Ghana here. That's in Sawam prison, specifically the female prison, the inmates. We attended to them. We partnered with EcoCroft Fashion, South Africa. Yes, Lady Genevieve. And then we also partnered with the Refuge Worship Center in Ghana. We had the Medfab roofing system in Ghana coming on board to engineer this agenda of soft skill, prayer and counseling, supporting them with food. Almost 200 bowls of kinky with delicious stew that we gave to them. EcoCroft came on board with stitches and then EcoCroft materials to train these inmates, and I believe it's going to be long term because we sat down with the officials of the prison, that from the head, that's the Ghana Prison Service, and then we've gone into quite interesting agreement that every year, every month, we're going to be there to train these female prisoners. It's not only prisoners we are targeting the youth, the unemployed youth. We are targeting widows. We are targeting even professionals. The crocheting is a good idea, a good initiative. It's a nice skill software that I believe that the entire African continent, when we are to embrace it, will help us. So we at Mentors Foundation Ghana, it's a privilege that this very nice initiative came on board, and we hope for a better partnership. It's not only in Ghana we are looking at. The vision is broad. Yes, we want to change life. We want to change generation. We want to get the youth on board to think, to create, to innovate. So not only in Ghana, not only in South Africa, the EcoCrofts are coming on board, and you guys should watch out for Mentors Foundation and EcoCroft Fashion. We are coming all the way to Africa to change lives. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, so I want to find out from you, what are some of your challenges as a foundation?
Yes, as usual, foundation, the topmost priority in terms of challenge priority, that is financing. Okay, so some of these initiatives go a long way to help people, but where to get assistance, where to get the help, financial help, is a challenge. The best you can get mostly is a technical service. Individuals can access with technical ideas, okay, where and how you can get it done. But as to getting the funds is difficult. So as a form of fundraising activity and ideas, you know, we need to appeal to individuals to contribute to their widow's mite to support. So we are appealing to everybody that this initiative you are championing in Africa, Ghana, South Africa, and other countries is enormous, and we encourage you and treat all of you. If you hear us from EcoCraft Foundation, EcoCraft South Africa, that's the fashion, and then Ghana Mentors Foundation Ghana, across the globe, wherever you hear us from, come on board and let's change the narrative. Let us change the narrative. Let us change the youth unemployment. Let's change, you know, the youth going wayward. Let us bring them to the fore. Remember, we are also championing the love of God. We are also championing the need. We are also championing, you know, the essence of transformative agenda. We are doing it. It's a long-term agenda, and come with us. Let's go Africa. Let's change the world. Thank you.
So you did mention that finance is your challenge, but what I believe in sustainability when you set up a business or if you set up an NGO, what are you doing personally to ensure that your foundation is running effectively and not rely on others?
Okay, first and foremost, I have a very strong can-do spirit. So when you check even my profile, you get to rate that I'm a self-motivated person, that I don't believe in I can do it. I believe that I can do it. So despite the challenges, I make sure the challenges are not something that weighs me down, but it's an opportunity. A challenge is a privilege, okay, to prove a point. Okay, at the end of every dark moment, there's a tunnel, there's a light. So that when the challenges come, I say it's a privilege, opportunity to step on it, make a change. Every single initiative we've done here in Ghana, the Mentor Foundation Ghana, the national peace events, the national peace talk, the national electioneering time, Mentors Foundation national talk, that is on various television stations, the prison initiatives, the widows outreach, the street children outreach that we attend to, foreigners who are on the streets, the hawkers, each and every one and its own challenges. But at the end of the day, by God's grace, we cement the challenges and we get the results. So this is what is keeping us. Challenge, yes, they will come, but we at Mentors Foundation see the challenges as an opportunity, a privilege, a test to tell the world that yes, we can change the narrative. We are not going back, we are moving forward.
Okay, I like your enthusiasm, but what I want to find out is, you know, we can be spiritual about everything, sure, but then if the finances are not coming from individual contributors, how are you going to sustain your foundation? Because I believe that people want to buy into your idea when they know that you are able to sustain it in a certain level, then they can come on board. So I just want to find out, apart from all the spirituality, how are you able to sustain your books?
Sure. Thank you very much. Sustainability of our books in terms of keeping the foundation running, you know, one of the core essence of this is accountability. Okay, when the individuals come out with their widow's mite, okay, we let them know where and how that very penny, that very peswa, okay, how we use it. So the individual get the trust, okay, the confidence that yes, his or her contribution, his or her donation, okay, his or her support is really touching the grounds, it's really changing impacts. Okay, so we at the end of the day, such contributor or donor will get to know that yes, the video, pictures, the report, everything, the financial accountabilities on course. Then he calls us that, hey, I've seen the good job you're doing, I've seen the videos, I've seen the accountability, I've seen your books. Next year, I'm coming on board. Okay? The woman who have been supplying us with hundreds of kinky, the sardine and other things, she saw the video. She saw that we don't take the kinky to somewhere to maybe to eat it ourselves. She saw that yes, the kinkies are being shared among the street children. The kinkies are really touching lives of the prisoners. The kinkies are really, at the event we say we will go. So every year she said, Bernard, every year I'm on board. And yesterday, I just called her just a day before the outreach. We went to the prison 24th December, 3 days ago Saturday, and I called her Wednesday that Madam Ethel, we need kinky for the outreach. She said, oh Bernard, I'm coming on board. I know your job is good. And Papa, she got us the kinky. Close to 200 kinky.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
So now I also want to find out from you, where do you see yourself, your foundation in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, we want to see our foundation partnering with some of the well-known international organizations, the World Vision, the Danidas, the Action Aid, the World Education, the Ghana AIDS Commissions, the United Nations, the ECOWAS. Okay, we champion advocacy, peace advocacy. We champion conflict resolution. Okay, we champion the relapsing periods. Okay, we champion the initiatives. We champion skill training. We champion entrepreneurship. Okay, so wherever there is peace, wherever there's entrepreneur talk, wherever there is a skills of training, wherever there's a needy outreach, wherever there's the need to impact lives, we are there. So the next 5 years, you see Mentors Foundation programs and partnership on CNN, BBC, the Al Jazeera, the African News and Co. And this is what we intend doing. Let me tell you something. Last 5 years, 6 years, 2016, 17. Okay, I told some of the people who saw the maiden editions that you see Mentors Foundation 2 years time on the national televisions, and they said, oh really, we're all watching. And exactly 2 years, 2018, okay, we organized national events, and our program was on TV. 2020 elections with the politicians, with the Electoral Commission of Ghana, with the NCCE, with the National Peace Council, with the political parties. We organized National Peace Talk towards election 2020, and our program was aired live on Net2 TV, was on DTV. Okay, TV3 came to capture it, Atinka TV. So that is it. That is the vision. And the vision, we have timelines. Okay, we have the accountability. We have people monitoring us. We have our patrons. We have mature, grown-up, experienced people who have been in the field of foundation build-up, who have worked with foundation NGOs for 15 years, 30 years, and they form patrons of our foundation. So our foundation is very strong. Mentors Foundation is strong. The membership, we have lawyers, we have judges, we have politicians, we have ministers of state, we have big-time businessmen and women, championing this agenda, and they support anytime we come out with an agenda. Thank you very much.
So we are gradually coming to the end of our interview, and I'd like for you to leave a word of encouragement to the youth. Any advice for the youth? So
what I will tell the youth is that every single youth has an innate potential in him or her. God has endowed everybody with a special skill. Don't tell yourself you can't. Okay? The former president of the United States of America, Obama, said something that yes we can. Yes we can, and truly yes we can. We shouldn't give up as African, the youth. You have something, come out with ideas, come out with strategies. Okay? Implement it, start implementing it. Beginning may be tough, but as you move forward, it will get grounded and you'll get it done. Thank you.